Sit, babe. Sit. Hi. Hello, boo. How are you? Listen, I'm drinking a green juice, ne? I'm drinking a green juice. You see it, ne? My thing is, we are live here, ne? We are live. You can see me, you can see my face. If I get through this live broadcast and I find that I had something green stuck in my teeth, ne? If I find something green stuck in my teeth when I rewatch this video, we are not friends. Me and you, Vicky, Fortune, Temeli, Raquel, Randy. If I finish this broadcast and I find that I had something green in my teeth this entire time, we are not friends anymore. I'm blocking you all. You let me broadcast with something green in my teeth. We are no longer friends. I'm telling you that now. It's a warning. It's a warning. We good? Sure? Promise? I think your promises are legal. They're legal agreements. If you break it, I take it to court. Yes? Yes. Hey gorgeous, and welcome to my channel. I'm Kopana Shhhhhh, and this is how I do things. A show where you send me your questions and I'll let you know how I would do things. And I can take it as entertainment or use it as advice. Take it, don't take it, use it, don't use it at all. Listen, do what you will with it. Because honestly, I'm no professional. I'm not a professional whatsoever. I'm just letting you know what I would do if I was in your shoes. We're here for another live broadcast, and this time I have my lashes on. That means that I can't see your names clearly. I'm just letting you know now. I don't have my contact on, I don't have my glasses on. So in terms of me seeing your comments, yeah, I know. Hope that you guys are good. Thank you for joining me for another live broadcast. I was supposed to do a last one on Friday, but I'm enjoying this so much. I'm enjoying this live conversation that we are having here. I see Nisi's here, Buitumelo, Offense. Good morning, Offense. Have you been with us before? I feel like you're a first timer. If you're a first timer, please let me know. Magdalena's here. Princess Emmy is also here. Tendai. We have Mo. Wow. Most. You must let me know. Hori. If you are right. Pressy C, Vicky, I did say Vicky, Tembelihle, Francesca is here, Joanna, Sylvie, Miss 1511. I want to know real names. Righty, Nondumiso is also here. I did say, let's see. Plain Mass Syrup. Let's see. Koki's also here. Lab K, good to see you. I know the regular degulars who are always here. I know Raquel was first in the group, right? Chief came after that. Tembelihle. Where is Wewe? Where is Dion? Where are these people? They'll see in the live recording after this. Where were you guys? Late on a Sunday, but it's fine. Hope that you guys are enjoying your 2021 so far this year. It just doesn't roll off the tongue. It doesn't roll off the tongue like other years. You know, 2020 just came off the tongue. 2021, you have to kind of get used to it. It's like 2021 is a big thing and you have to take your time to just say 2021. Anywho's, I believe that 2021 is the year for doors to be opened. There's only one person who opens the right doors for you, and that's God. And I do believe that this is the year where the right doors are going to be opened. Where God goes, we shall follow. Sometimes God lets you know that, there's a door I'm going to open for you. Or there's this arena I need you to play in. I need you to play in the arena of technology. I need you to play in the arena of science or biology. I need you to play in the arena of, getting your PhD. I need you to play in the arena of finding a man. All of these things. And sometimes we get so excited, we want to tell people, Mama, this is the year I'm going to find a man. My friend, this is the year I get my PhD. I'm thinking of applying to get my master's. Those are the things that we like to do because we want to share our joy with people we love, right? I love my mom, I love my sister, I love my friends, and I want to share my joy with them. But is it really a good idea to share our joy with people of things to come? When I was younger, one mistake I used to make a lot was to tell people about things that were going to happen but haven't yet happened. So I'd tell them about things I'm going to do. I'd tell them that, Simangmang said that he's going to do this for me, or I have the opportunity to do this. Has the opportunity been presented to me yet? No. I used to fly on promises. I have tattoos on my ankles that are wings because that's how badly I used to fly on promises. If somebody said, I'm going to give you 10,000 rand, I started spending the 10,000 rand in my head already. I I'd even make a commitment. I'd be like, listen, I'm going to come buy this thing. I'll call these people. Hey, can you please hold this thing for me? I'm going to come pay for it about next week. Fly, darling. Just fly on promises. And sometimes we fly on things that haven't happened yet. We hear a dream or we see a vision from God. We hear his voice, or we get this feeling that things are going to go well for me, or this idea I have for a business is going to go well for me. We have a lot of faith in this thing. And then we are to people about our dream. And sometimes it can be such a dangerous thing. Sharing our dreams before they become a reality, before we share the seed. We take the seed, we tell everybody about the seed. See my seed, look at my seed, look at my seed, here's my seed. Before it has been planted, before it has been watered, before it has sprouted for everybody else to see. We're already telling people about it, that in there lies my seed. Before it is ready to be seen, we tell people about it. And there's some danger in that. If this is the day and this is the year that the Lord is going to open doors for us, then we should learn and be careful who we share our dreams with. Because those people can kill our dreams, step on our seeds before they even have an opportunity to sprout. So today I'm going to tell you the 5 reasons and the 5 things you should do to move in secret, succeed in secret, until those things can't be kept a secret anymore. Shh about your dreams. Shh about your plans. Shh about your open doors, until they're at a point where no one can help but see them, because they are just there, darlings. They are just there. Let's check in with you guys. Who is here with us today? Before we get into the 5 points. Ooh, this topic is definitely the one. Oh, thank you, Miss 1511. I feel good today. Fortune, very true. Like Jacob, definitely. Sylvie, it's sad we can't even share those close to us, because you never know what they'll do with that info. Very true. Lisa was saying it's very true. Hiding and flourishing. Fortunate. I like that one. And we also have often saying first time on the live chat. Welcome to the morning party. Princess Amy, thank you so much. And happy Sunday, Tekiso. And thank you so much for, let's see, Ketsiwe, sorry. And Dumi's here as well. Hi, Magdalene. Yes, we enjoy our actress in the most beautiful soul and inspiration. Thank you. Ailey's here. Good morning. And Kirone is also here. Hi. All right, let's get into. You see what I mean? But I can't see far. I can't. No. These lashes. I come against these lashes falling off. I come against the powers that want to remove my lashes. It's not happening. It's not happening today. Okay, let's get into our subject, which is how to move and succeed in secret, and why it's important that we move and succeed in secret. Number 1 is the one that most people worry about, and you're just like, you know what, Kapana, I can't even listen to this because I don't know what my dream or my vision is. Number 1 is that God has already given you a dream, a vision. He's identified your door. He's identified the arena that you should play in for him to open the door in that arena through the visions, through the goals that you have, through the dreams that you have, and the desires that you have. Sometimes we deny ourselves our desires. We deny ourselves, and these aren't selfish desires, but things that we know that should I achieve this thing, it's going to help other people. Other people are going to see it. Other people are going to benefit from it. Other people are going to grow from this dream that I have. That's when you know it's a dream that God has given you to do good things, because he makes us a blessing to be blessings to others. And he blesses us in specific areas. God can't give us all the same dream. No, I can't be in tech. Somebody else can't, we can't all be in the same places in the world. We can't all do the same things. So God blesses us with different desires, different talents, different arenas that we should play in. So when you have this dream of yours, when you have this desire to be on TV or on radio or speak about the Bible or to be in tech or to be a CEO in finance, whatever it is, that is a dream that God has put in your heart and in your mind already. So don't deny it, because God knows it, because he put it there. So instead of denying it, go and take it to him in prayer. So that is the seed already. God has already given you the seed. The problem sometimes is that we want to see the whole tree. We want to know that, God, what seed is this? Is it a sunflower? Is it a maple tree? Is it an apricot tree? I don't want an apricot tree. I'm not sure about an apricot tree. Hey? I'm not sure if I can deal with the thorns of an apricot tree. No. God gives us a seed. We don't know what's going to come of that seed, but we just know that He's given us a seed in some area of our life. And it's for us to look at Him and to believe in that seed that He's given us and to have the faith to then plant that seed and to tend to that seed. And it is scary, I know. God just gives you the seed. God gives me a seed and says, you will help people and you have a desire to help people reach their visions. And for me, I was just like, that is such a vague thing, Lord. Can I have more detail so I know where I'm going? I never knew what God exactly wanted me to do. For 10 years, literally for 10 years, I've skipped from one thing to the next thing to the next thing because I was just like, I need to find the ground where I'm supposed to plant the seed. I know what it is, I just don't know how. So I explored and I explored and I explored until I think I found the ground where God wanted me to plant my seed. So with you, you may have this vague idea of what it is that God wants you to do. And you're just like, you know what, let me be obedient. Let me be where He has placed me. Let me tend to the blessings that He has given me right now. Until at some point I end up knowing exactly what it is that He wants from me. But for now, it's vague. I don't know what the seed is going to be, but it's fine. It's God's seed. I will believe in it anyway. Number two is don't give people the opportunity to kill your seed. See, the thing is, and I'm going to get to this in point number 3, no one can kill your seed other than you. However, when you tell people about your seed, when you tell people where you have planted your seed, when you tell people about the dream, before anything has happened, before it's even come to life, people have the opportunity to step on it. People have the opportunity to unearth it. People have the opportunity to stop you from tending to your seed. A lot of the times, when people speak to us, they are trying to get us to do something wrong. They are trying to kill the dream. They are trying to speak against the dream. They may even pray against the dream. They may not like your dream. They may feel jealous and feel as though if she does this, it makes me look bad. And it may be conscious or subconscious, we don't know. But that negative energy, that negative subconscious can ruin things for you. But also they can physically ruin things for you as well. So firstly is people's thoughts that go on in their minds about your dream. Then it's what people say about your dreams. Saying negative things about your dreams. It may look like they're saying good things. I'm just trying to help you by pointing out all the bad things, instead of helping you to see the opportunities. You see, every single threat is also an opportunity for you to grow. But some people will only let you see threats so you can walk away from the opportunity. And other people will help you to see that, watch out for this pothole. Let me help you to get over it. Watch out for that pothole, but keep going. Those are the people who want you to grow your seed. Other people just want you to just leave the seed alone. They just want you to leave the seed alone, so you don't grow it, so you don't tend to it. Just don't do anything. It's fine. Just stay where you are. Stay miserable. Continue to be my struggle friend. I want you to be my struggle friend because I like you as my struggle friend. You make me feel good when you are my struggle friend. Those are the friends that you shouldn't be telling things about, because people's own limiting beliefs, people's jealousy, people's negative thoughts, they are projected onto you. And they can make you feel as though maybe I shouldn't do this thing. Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe this isn't going to work out. I knew it. You know what? I shouldn't have actually done this thing. It's not for me. It's not for me. Maybe my things are other things. I'm dreaming. How dare I? How dare I think that this thing is for me? Yeah. It's not a good thing. If God has put a seed in you, if God has put a dream in you, you should go for it, and you should be around people who are going to help you move forward to it. So when it's still a seed is buried underground because it needs to be kept a secret. And only you and God know about the seed. And you tend to the seed. That's how the seed grows, right? God gives you a seed. It's your choice to plant it. It's your choice to be obedient. It's your choice to go after the thing that God is telling you to do. It's your choice. God gives you a seed. And He says, if you plant it, I will help it grow. But he gives you the choice. You can decide to throw it away, eat it, do what you want. When you plant it, you put it on the ground and it's there. You can't even see it. But you, in faith, you nurture it, you give it water, you tend to it. And then God helps it to grow. And then comes a point where now it starts to sprout. And it's a small little sprout comes out. And then the more you tend to it, the more it grows. And it comes to a point where now other people cannot help but see it. You can't even keep it a secret anymore. No matter how much you try, you're just like, can't keep it a secret. It's there. It's like a baby. A baby is in your stomach and for many weeks. And sometimes some people only pop in like the 4th month, 5th month. I had friends, twins. They only popped in like the 6th, 7th month. I was just like, what is this? But sometimes that's how our dreams are. You know how long it takes for a bamboo shoot to come out? Oh my goodness. It takes forever. Some sprout quickly and some take a long time. But it's your seed. And you need to keep it a secret so nobody else can discourage you from tending to it or even step on it. And this brings me to number 3. Only you can kill your seed. No one else can kill your seed. Only you can. Other people may try their best. They may take away your water. They may expose it to heat. They may do a lot of things. But only you can kill your seed. Because God will make your path straight. If you are obedient, God will bring your dream to pass. He will. Because it's a seed He gave you. He gave you that seed so you can grow the tree. It will happen. The only person who can kill that seed is you. Other people can talk negatively in your ear, but you're the one who decides to stop tending to the seed. Other people can try to burn your tree down, but do you know that even after a tree is cut down, you can regrow it? Even after you've stopped watering a plant for the longest time, you can still bring it back to life. I remember a conversation I was hearing. My family members were talking about going to horticulturists and people who are trained and studied plants. And if your tree dies, you take it to this person who knows about the tree, and they will tell you, okay, no, this is what you need to do. I need you to water it every day. I need you to keep it out of the sun and then expose it to only the evening sun for the next 3 weeks. All of a sudden, it's blossoming. And that's what happens. God gives us a seed, we tend to it, and then we become disobedient. We don't tend to it anymore. We get distracted, and then the thing starts to wilt and die. But if we just take it to someone to support us, if we take it to our Creator, if we take it to somebody who studied this thing, maybe God wants you to get a mentor. Maybe He wants you to go see a professional. Maybe He needs you to find a sister in prayer. Take it to Him and be like, God, it's dying. What must I do? So He can give you the steps to move forward. So, only you, no matter what other people do, that plant, that seed that you have planted, it will not die unless you stop being obedient, unless you stop working on it. That's the only way it's going to die. Everybody in the world can try to do anything they want, but God will continue to let that thing grow unless you decide to kill it. That's the only way it's going to die. Alright, let's see how the comments are going. Computer work. There we go. So Amy's saying, imagine having a friend or friends who are happy that you are a struggle friend. It happens, guys. It happens. Struggle friends are real. It's sad but true about struggle friends. My one friend says her other bestie wasn't happy about her upcoming promotion. That happens. It really does happen. It really does happen. Struggle friends, people who enjoy having struggle friends. It makes them feel good and look good. But yeah. Fire, we are our own worst enemy. Very true. Very true. Coincidentally, a friend of mine and I were openly speaking about the power of silence only last evening. There's such power in it. When you tend to your seed by yourself with God, that gives you the opportunity to really help it grow. Especially since we don't really know how this thing is going to be. What is it? What seed is this? God gives us a seed. It's like, what is this? And only when it starts to flourish do we truly understand what it is. Right? That's the only way that we can really understand what it is. So let's move on to number 4. Seek God's approval first. So as we get this seed from God, as we have this dream about what we should do, we keep quiet about it and we plant it. And every step we take, because we actually don't know where exactly are we going. God may say, start building your career in tech, only to make you, a minister in the country over the specific field, over telecommunications and technology. Only for you to become an author later in your life, writing books from the experience that you had as a teacher. God may say that I need you to right now, I'm going to keep you broke. I'm going to keep you broke until you start to realize that, you know what, I'm good with hair and I can't find a job right now. So let me just do people's hair, only to make you the country's leading salon expert in years to come. We don't know God's full plan for our lives. We may have a dream right now. My dream right now is just to make money, just to get by, because I'm tired of being broke. So I'm going to do people's hair, only for later on in our lives for God to make us a success in the field that we were just being there temporarily just to get by. But that was all part of His plan. So those are the seeds that God gives us. So then He gives you the seed and you start to grow it, and it looks like one thing at the beginning. And I know my mother did this before. She's like, when I started growing this plant, I thought it was one thing. Now now the flowers are coming out. I'm just like, it's a completely different plant. And that's what happens, right? So same with you. As you continue to grow, you need to ask for God's approval the entire time. Because you need to be obedient to truly find out what exactly is He leading you to. God's dreams for you are way bigger than your dreams for yourself. And the best way to find out and to live your best life and to get the best goal and to get the best vision for your life is to constantly ask for His approval. The problem is that when we start to grow our dreams, we're just like, friend, I'm actually thinking of changing my degree from communication to technology or from technology to communication. You shouldn't be asking your friend. You should be growing prayer. And you don't have to kneel down every time. You don't have to go, anytime, anywhere. Ask for God's approval. And ask, Lord, I'm thinking of actually changing my website name from this to that. Lord, I'm actually thinking of changing my Instagram handle from this to that. Lord, I'm actually thinking of cutting my hair, Lord. I think it'll be good for my brand. Heavenly Father, I'm thinking that we should move. Lord, I'm thinking maybe I should change my nail polish color because it's too bright. Ask Him for every single step, every single thing that you're doing. Ask for His approval. Instead of asking for your friends, you should be asking for God. Yes, we should set up a private meeting room, a dedicated space where we go and we meet God every single day. Where we know every single day I have an appointment with God at 5, from 5 to 5:30, it's me and God only in our quiet space. But throughout the day, as things continue to come up, we constantly ask Him, is this the right step? Is this the right step? Is this the right step? And you keep on taking steps until you get to the right one for you. And that's how it works. Every single time, you keep asking God for the right step. Is this the right step? Is this the right step? And that's how we then grow the best plant from the seed that God has given us. When we put things in our hands and we take control of our own lives, we only get to live here. We think that we've achieved a lot, but it's actually here. Compared to this, which is what God would have given you if you asked Him for directions. You may be living your best life, but if it's not the life that God has given you, trust me, it's here. There's nothing that we could do that could ever exceed what God has. The abundance we try to create for ourselves, it's still here, babes. Nothing can compare. It's still here. What God has for us, it's way higher than anything that we could ever do for ourselves. And finally, number 5, tend to your seed constantly. Constantly. Darling, every single day, you tend to your seed. What does it mean to tend to your seed? Sometimes the seed is in the ground. I can't see it. I can't do anything. It's there. What am I going to do? You tend to your seed constantly, meaning that every single day you are doing something to help that seed flourish. Flourish. Grow and be its absolute best. So if the seed is in the ground and you've watered it, go learn about it every single time, making your skills better. You don't know everything that there is. Seek a mentor. Seek a community of people who are specifically there and are also growing their seeds. That's what you should do. That's why I created Club Shears. That's why I created her Success Academy, her Best Self Academy. For women who are just like, I want to be around people who want to tend to their seeds and who believe that God is the one who gave them these seeds. I want to be around a group of people who are go-getters, goal achievers, God-fearing women who also want to grow themselves. That's who you can share with. A mentor and a community of people who are on the same path as you, people who will fellowship with you. But you tend to your seed constantly. You learn about your seed. You strengthen yourself. You strengthen your faith. Every single day. Every day you need to do something to grow your seed. Every day. There must not be a day that passes without you doing something to strengthen your dream, strengthen yourself, and strengthen your relationship with God. Every day you need to take a step forward. Every single day. Some days it will be a giant leap, but other days it will be a small one. But every day. Guys, I kid you not. Every day you need to do something towards building your dream. Every single day. That's what you do. And those are the 5 steps, 5 things about moving in silence, about keeping your dream to yourself, about shh, don't tell them. Shh, don't tell them. That's how you build your success and your dream in silence, so that you can succeed without other people ruining your dream. Okay, let's see what's happening in the chat. Amen. Let's see. I'm going to get closer because I'd like to see. Peter, God wants us to trust and believe Him. The seed He has given you, our role is to believe in it by planting it. The rest we leave to God. He will do as He has promised. Worship Him. Exactly. Amen, Peter. Turn to your seed. Tend to your seed constantly. Milan is saying, when you move in silence, they don't know what to attack. Exactly. They don't know where your seed is planted. They can't attack it. They can't even come after it because you're just like, where is it? You don't know where it is. You don't know what it is. You don't know how to kill it. You can't do it. Fortune is saying, keep asking God for the right seed. Yes, Skoki, His plans are to prosper us. Tandy saying, so true, my sister. God says, know me in all your ways and shall make your paths straight. Yes. Always consult with God first. That is Lesefo. And Shamika saying, only God could make me wake up at 1:54 in the morning to watch a live stream. Yes. Thank you for joining us. So, so true. We plan, but God will always be done. God's will always be done. Offense, and God's dreams are bigger than a man's opinion. Always. Asanda saying power. Diana saying, hi Kopana, today I'm grateful for the cozy conversation because I have been going through a period of trying to grow my seed and struggling to give it to God, and He is teaching me so much about myself. And that is exactly what we will learn about ourselves as shepherds of the dreams and the visions that God has given us. So fortunate, succeeding in silence. Thank you so much for this wonderful teaching. Thank you. And I open up, Kopana, thank you so much. Will this be on YouTube after the live? Yes. So after this, you can have it. You can have it forever and ever and ever and ever. Okay, I've gone on longer than any other live stream. It is time to end it. It is. Did I have anything green in my teeth? If I did, I promise you, every single person who's in this live stream, if you let me speak for 30 minutes with something green in my teeth, I'm blocking you all. Our friendship is over. I'm sending you an official notice of our divorce. I promise you, I kid you not. I kid you not. All right, good people. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for being active in the live chat. Before my eyelash falls off my face, I'm going to call it a day. I hope that you enjoy your Sunday wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for joining. Until next time, beautiful people. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.